first real day of musicianing since the pandemic. Today I am starting WSVI, which is the Westchester Summer Vocal Institute, except it's not in Westchester, it's in Manhattan. My boss is the founder and director of it, so I'm working for her and also doing some of the program, or well, a lot of the program, but anyway. I can count on one hand the number of coachings and whatnot I have been in person since the pandemic hit a year and a half ago. And today I'm literally having an in-person coaching and I'm singing on a masterclass like in front of people. Again, I have not actually sung in front of people who are just like right there in a very long time. Like, yeah, I did my master's recital, which was a live stream, and like I've been singing at my church job, but like I haven't actually like sung in front of people in this context in a very long time. So like right now I feel like pretty normal, but honestly like I know that there's gonna be a point where I'm actually like in a room with other people singing and I'm gonna like not know what to do with myself. But yeah, also anytime I go to do something in person, it like hits me, I'm like, huh, I have not actually seen this person or like been in the same room as this person in over a year. So like I've seen my boss in person. Of all the like faculty and people that I know who are going to be participating and people I know and have worked with on the faculty, I'm like, I have not actually been in the same room as you in a while. And it's like, it's weird how that hits you, because it's like, yeah, I've been on Zoom and FaceTime and whatever, you know, throughout the panini, but like then to be in the same room, it's like, ah, but you're right there. What? So do you want to show me your opera glasses?
I brought these for Dr. O.
Oh, she's waiting at the stage door.
The soft palette.
She's lifting that soft palette to the gods. We are 1 hour and 3 minutes into the program, and I'm halfway to losing my mind. So what was your comment about jaywalking, Christina? Or either Christina, actually.
Oh, it was Christina. I don't even know. I guess like let's wait until halfway through the program. Let's you know, jaywalk, get run over, fuck it. Like
okay, but like I jaywalk all the time. I mean, not on 7th Avenue, but and then this Christina was like, yeah, there's that mezzo attitude. Fuck it, let's die. So we have two Christinas. We have mezzo and soprano, and I mean, you have the same energy.
We're gonna, we're just gonna give the soprano version of a question and the mezzo version of a question or a thought.
So it's like irrational versus rational.
I'm having Philly sub before I sing. I don't care.
Well, that's fun. Okay, friends. This is Manhattan. The Bronx is here. Brooklyn and Queens are here.
What's the cap again? Manhattan.
Cap is Washington Heights.
Oh, I thought you said it was Manhattan.
Northern Manhattan. The entire bottle is Manhattan.
Okay, got it.
The bottle, here's, oh my god. The cap is Inwood. I don't know.
Okay.
Staten Island is somewhere over here, but we don't talk about that. So, Christina's, who's holding my phone right now, is from way out in Long Island. Also, Christina.
Hey guys.
Is from upstate. Yeah. We're trying to explain how streets work. This has been a fun conversation. So, okay.
Amy's having so much fun.
I'm really not. The bottle is Manhattan. The streets go this way. Yes? They go the short way.
Okay, got it. Streets short way.
Avenues go this way.
Vertical.
The long way.
Do they kind of curve in like the bottle curves in?
Not really. No. When you get to lower Manhattan, things get a little swirly.
Oh, that's why you chose the bottle.
The avenues go this way.
Okay.
Yes? Okay. So when you go uptown, the numbers of the street, check this out, go up.
Ooh.
When you go downtown, they go down. Is that so? Like, now you're fucking with me. Streets! Streets! I have to sing tonight. I'm losing. Oh my god! I'm losing all my cognitive powers. Teaching you. I'm gonna roast you for a second. She got lost 2 blocks away. Not even across the street. I did. She was standing on the street looking at the building she's supposed to be in. I was. And had to call and be like, I don't know where I am. We're talking about the streets. So you're going uptown. And starts downtown. Yeah. If you go far enough downtown, the grid and the numbers go back. So, the avenues, which go this way, lengthwise.
Avenues length.
Here's another.
Where are the 7 layers of hell?
So another
For
quick
sure.
geography lesson. The East River is half.
Wait a minute.
Hudson is half. The west side is where the Hudson. Wait, so shouldn't that be like this?
Yeah, honestly, for sure. Yeah, honestly, thank you, Christina, because I was having a hard time.
Otherwise, we're on the side.
We're-
I mean, then again, we could be because we're on a globe.
Oh, that's true. Whoa, flat earthers.
Please don't. When you say their name, they appear.
This comes running up.
So,
Okay, we're paying attention. Sorry.
Hudson,
Hudson. East River.
Jersey,
Nobody wants to hear about Jersey.
and then the Bronx and the rest of the state. Okay.
So what's that one?
Yeah, what's that way? What's this way?
Badlands, Staten Island, we don't talk about. The west side, which we're sitting on, is the Hudson side.
Okay, Hudson side.
The side where Queens and the East River is you guessed it, the east side. So, we're talking about the avenues that go this way. The numbers go up, you're going west. The numbers go down, you're going east.
Boom.
And if you go too far east, you guessed it, no more numbers.
You've went too far.
You've gone too far. Okay, break time's over. I have to get back to work. I'm in Starbucks now. So I'm gonna work for an hour or so, and then I'm going to head uptown to the church where we're doing a master class. And I'm singing on a master class. I got a quickie this morning and it's really good. So it's been hectic, as to be expected for the first day, and it's like the first week back of like real musicianing for a lot of us. Not just one isolated coach, but actually like singing for this person and actually bouncing between rooms and just, doing the thing that we used to do all the time. So it's been a little hectic, and especially because we're in different locations. But it's been good.
That's what we'll be performing next tonight.
Yes.
The final performance.
In German.
Alright, my hair is thrown up into a ponytail. I'm about to get changed and take my makeup off. Actually, it's like 11. I just got home, but I still have some work to take care of before tomorrow. Well, it's about to be tomorrow in about 45 minutes, but whatever. But yeah, today was really good, but mostly because like today was the first normal day I've had in a year and a half. I was sprinting from this thing to this thing to this thing, but like I haven't had to do that in a very long time. And I was sprinting, I had a coaching and okay, I have to, stay here and coordinate this. And then I have to, run across and take a break and get lunch. And then I have to keep working. And then I have to, go to the master class. But it's like, I did miss the kind of chaotic shuffle. And I mostly miss being like around other singers all day. And just, it was a good day. It was good. And it's just, oh man, we were in the master class and we were just having a good old time. And I'm like, I'm sitting in a master class. I'm sitting in a master class with other people, with a live pianist, with people singing, and it's just like, I have missed this so much. Hello, good morning, how are you? I feel like I've been ever so gently hit by a truck, but that's just how we're living today. So right now I'm about to drive to Long Island to teach. I have 2 students. I have one in person who I'm about to go drive to, and one virtually, so I'm gonna run home and, teach her. This is the last week of the spring semester for my teaching job, so like it's not, I have most of WSVI off from teaching like by default, so I didn't really have to move that many students. But today I didn't really have to move them, and I just didn't. I have to teach one person tomorrow where I'm going to have to go into Manhattan in the morning, sprint to Long Island, and then sprint back. So that is gonna be fun. But for right now, I'm gonna just teach my 2 kiddos. I'm gonna get a bagel first because I'm like hungry and just, I don't know. I feel like I've been hit by a truck. I need gas according to the light in my car. That's fun. And I don't actually have to sing anything today, so I can I am still going into Manhattan to watch the master class and work on some scheduling things for the coming days. But I don't need to sing anything, so I can kind of recover a little bit today. Update. Bagel has been acquired. Let's go teach some children. I just had to quickly join a Zoom meeting on my iPad so I can quickly sign in, make the coach the host instead of myself so the meeting wouldn't stop, because I had it set that they like could join without me, but like it would stop within 40 minutes if I didn't join, and assign a host. So I just assigned a host. I'm gonna put my iPad away, and now we're going back to Queens to teach child number 2. So plot twist, my second student no-showed on Zoom, so I'm gonna get ready and pack up and go to Manhattan. It's been like an hour. We've been working on scheduling the entire time, and I have an inch from losing it, and I am very glad that I don't have to sing anything today. Okay, not quite break time. I stopped to get myself a sandwich because I'm starving. We wound up working for a lot longer than I thought we were going to, but honestly, that's kind of the way that this goes. I'm just coordinating anything that's happening in real time live. And I think it feels like worse than it actually is because we haven't had to do this live in a while. But I'm making a few notes, a few reminders for myself, and then head uptown for masterclass. So, you can't see them, but there were a couple of people that were just standing here screaming as loud as they could, like, Rodley, Rodley! And like Christina was like, are they okay? Like, are they okay?
I lost somebody's dog.
And they were like, oh yeah, it's okay, we're just picking up someone's, like, it's a dog. And then Christina's like, oh, so you lost someone's dog. And then they're like, no, we're picking up a dog. I'm like, the way you're screaming, you lost someone's dog.
Oh, they lost someone's dog.
You lost someone's dog. Okay, so I am just now finishing sending my emails. Last night I finished sending emails at around 1. It's a little after midnight, so you know, we're doing a little better. I think this morning I said that I felt like I had been hit by a truck. At the end of yesterday, I definitely, I was happy for, going back to kind of performing normalcy, but I definitely felt like I'd been hit by a truck. I don't quite feel like I've been hit by a truck. I mean, my brain is shot. Not hit by a truck, but like maybe hit by a Prius. Good morning, friendos. I have not even left the house yet, and we have already had some last minute scheduling issues, which again, these things happen, but my god, could I not just have a morning of peace? I finished working and sending any emails at like 12:30 this morning, and then at 8 a.m. I was getting text. No, even earlier than that, because I got one when I was about to get into the shower. So like as of like 7:30 this morning, we're having problems. Okay, it's a few hours later. I just had a coaching, it was really, really good. And now I'm gonna go get my car and then sprint out to Long Island to teach my student. And then I'm gonna sprint back into Manhattan after. Okay, sorry if I look disgusting. It is so hot out and so humid. And my car's air conditioning broke last summer. I hit the radio by mistake. But yeah, it is very, very, very hot and sticky today. And I'm about to head back to Manhattan. Pre-pandemic, I didn't have to sprint, between, Manhattan and Long Island and Manhattan and Queens a lot. But I did have to sprint between, teaching on Long Island and, rehearsing in Queens and, going here and here and here and here. I used to basically, live in my car when I was working because I'd have to go from here to here to here to here to here. And I haven't had to do it in a while. The first night at WSVI was rough. My body hit by several trucks. I'm actually feeling okay. I am definitely feeling tired, but I'm actually feeling okay in my body, except the fact that I am so hot. It is so, oh my God, I hate this weather. I literally hate the heat so much. But yeah, I'm gonna go. It is 10:30 at night, and despite getting home earlier, because I drove home instead of taking the train, instead of taking the train to Christina's car and her driving us home, or whatever, I got home earlier. My day is still not done. I have to answer emails. I have to type up, a rough list of what people are singing on the final recital, and my day tomorrow starts at 10. Today was just nothing short of insanity, between me having to sprint out to Long Island in the middle of the day and sprint back to Manhattan, and also we just had a couple of scheduling and coordination, not even a couple, just ongoing problems that crop up. I'm very tired and I want to go to bed so bad, but I can't. Good morning, friends. friendos. It's day 4, and unless you've been living under a rock, you would know that the entire United States, or like 90% of it, is under a massive record-setting heat wave right now. It is criminally hot outside, and I am not a fan. Last night in the church for the master class, it was brutal, and like all we had were some fans. Come to find out this morning when my boss called me, just as I'm about to walk over there right now, the air conditioning is broken, and we think it's broken in all of the church. So my first coaching is in there in like the upstairs studio, so I'm hoping that the AC is working in there, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. Okay, coaching number 1 is done. I'm now about to walk up to 73rd Street for my second coaching. I have to answer a few text messages and stuff that came in while I was singing, because I literally put my phone on airplane mode so it doesn't ring like crazy when I'm trying to do the music. But it was really good. We actually spent a lot of time just kind of going into like the character and dramatic intentions of the scene and kind of things surrounding that. And it was honestly, it was really nice. I sang, I did Chilo bel Sogno, and I also did Ore Dolce e Divina. Those are Magda's 2 arias from La Rondine, which is a show that I never got to do. I studied the role, I went to all the rehearsals, and then like many things during COVID, the thing went belly up. But such is life in the age of COVID, although it didn't really need to happen the way that it did, but I'm not here to like, you know, talk shit for the rest of the day, because it's now closer to noon. It is now even hotter out here, but the room that I was just in for my coaching was air conditioned, and I know for a fact that the room that I'm going to on 73rd Street is air conditioned, so air conditioning is imminent, thank God. Okay, coaching number 2 is done. I sang Senza Mama. It was really good. I hadn't seen the coach, the person that I was working with, I think in person. I don't think I've seen him in 3 years. So it was really good, and I had a good time, and now I'm walking back to the church, I think, to work on scheduling and stuff. I don't know. I have a break from now until about 4, but I'm just hoping I'm gonna not have to work so much that I don't have time to stop and get some lunch / dinner / just, you know, random general sustenance. Okay, quick update. I just sang my 3rd coaching of the day. Went really good. I wound up singing 2 pieces instead of 1 because we had time. By the way, this is the nicest apartment building I've ever seen in my life. Like, I don't belong here. What am I doing here? Why am I here? Why am I allowed to be here? But now I think I have, actually I don't think I have that much of a break. I have like a little bit of a break. I have to sing on a masterclass tonight, but it's not like heavy duty singing. It's an Alexander Technique masterclass. It's kind of like posture and alignment and whatever for singers. It's basically to like release tension in your body, because like our body is our instrument, so can't have tension and expect it to work. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can run to Starbucks and cool down, maybe answer some emails before I go. I have literally, the emails have piled up throughout the day, but we shall see. I'm probably gonna still be up until like 12:30 or 1 answering emails or just kind of taking care of things, but. So we're going home right now. I'm tired. We're passing Carnegie Hall right now on our lovely way home back to Queens. And I was telling Christina about how one of my coachings today, that she's coaching with that person tomorrow. Tomorrow. So I was telling her about how I had a coaching there in that apartment building, and it was literally just the fanciest apartment building I have ever seen in my life. And she says, what, right there? And she looks at like Carnegie Hall. I'm like, that is Carnegie Hall, which I've been backstage at. I performed on the main stage of Carnegie Hall twice, and backstage at Carnegie Hall is a damn death trap, but yeah. Hello friends, it is so hot outside, but it feels like your skin is boiling. Lovely. I don't have anything to sing today. I actually got to come to Manhattan later. I was gonna sit to sing today, but then I swapped my schedule. I was just really tired. I was like, I need to sleep in and get an actual full night of sleep, and then, you know, I was working. Yesterday was kind of a long singing day. I had 4 total things to sing, which, you know, I'm used to like having to rehearse a lot, and at least I used to be before the pandemic. So that's not nothing new. Like I was not, you know, vocally tired at the end of the day. It was not, you know, like that. But anyway, I'm pulling down the Starbucks now, and I have some work to take care of, and I have to go over to the church where I do the master classes, set up some technology, because the person's teaching the master class in, but I have a little while before I do that, so I can kind of chill with my work. So Christina's shoe broke, and Christine is currently MacGyvering something, and honestly, I'd expect nothing less. Okay, masterclass number 1 with Ricky E. and Gordon is done. It was really good, really enjoyable. The tech setup worked without a hitch. I was really nervous about that, but it went perfectly. I'm currently running to get dinner, and then I'm gonna run back for the voice pathology masterclass, lecture, whatever. Jeffrey Bezos.
Congratulations.
It's obnoxiously hot.
Come on, Jeffrey.
And she just decided, I'm gonna just play the Jeffrey Bezos song. And there's my car. Good night. Good morning, friends. It is day 6 of WSVI and day, I don't even know, of this terrible heat wave. It is even hotter somehow today. I do not know where all of this heat was coming from. I can't even talk straight. It is so hot. Literally all I put on my face this morning was mascara, so it would look at least like a little bit alive. But it's just way, way, way too hot for like any other makeup. I would love to be in a t-shirt and shorts, but I still need to look presentable. Even though all I have to sing today is the dress rehearsal tonight. But I'm going in for a masterclass that I'm gonna be watching and also timing the person teaching it just to make sure they stay on track. That's, again, I'm the assistant for the program, so that's just one of my things that I have to do day to day. Not a big deal. And I know that room is very nicely air conditioned. I was in it a couple days ago, so that's good. The church where we've been doing all the other master classes and where we're doing the dress rehearsal tonight, air conditioning's busted, so it's like we can kind of make it approaching tolerable with fans, but it's still just so hot in there, and it's just it's the heat and the humidity, and I just, oh my god, I was not built to live in this hot with weather. Like, I cannot do it, y'all. But anyway, let's go drive into Manhattan now, shall we? Updates. It is still obnoxiously hot. A government alert went out, like, you know, the ones that make your phone do the scary screech noise, went out about an hour, 2 hours ago, alerting people that to conserve energy so there's not a blackout. I'm on my way over to the dress rehearsal. Well, it doesn't start for an hour, but I have to configure some stuff for the live stream tomorrow. So I grabbed myself something cool to drink and a snack. And I literally just realized that this will be my first in-person rehearsal in a year and a half. We all ducked upstairs purely because there's an air conditioner. Okay, it's final concert day. I'm waiting for the train right now. The heat wave is finally starting to break. But I'm still taking the train in just so I can sit in the air conditioning. My car is on air conditioned and broke last summer. My mom's gonna pick me up from Manhattan, like in the car later, just because I have a lot of stuff to carry back. I have a tripod with me, another tote bag. I've long since forgotten how just terrible it is to try to get through a turnstile with a tripod on your shoulder. But yeah, this is gonna be my first time in a year and a half performing for people, like performing for a live audience, even though it's really small, but like, there's gonna be real people there. So wait, hold on. She put Reese's
box of sugary sweets.
But she was packing her snack stash, and it was like, oh, I don't just have a sleeve of Oreos. She packed Reese's in there.
I'm thinking.
That is thinking outside of the box, my friend.
Inside the box.
Inside the box. It's over. I wasn't really able to vlog during the concert just because I had to monitor the live stream and monitor the cameras and the recording, and I also had to, you know, sing. But it was really good. Everybody did beautifully. It was just so great to perform for people, but also like get to watch other people live. And yeah, I'm just chilling with my my like bags of equipment, waiting for my mom to pick me up, and I'm cooling down because I was like kind of sweaty from packing everything up. I had left kind of the heavy stuff like the mic stand and whatnot. I left basically all the equipment except my laptop for the past 2 nights when we didn't need it. Like I needed my laptop, but I didn't need to take my microphone back and forth, and I didn't need to take the stand and the wires and stuff. But now I have to take it all home. So, and this is still not nearly as heavy as like my camera equipment. Like those are like 50-pound cases that literally have to have wheels, or else I would like break my back trying to carry them. But anyway, this was a great week, even if it was very tiring. As much as I'm looking forward to sleeping in and taking tomorrow off, I'm gonna miss this just because this was the first. There is a motorcycle outside. But anyway, I'm gonna miss this because this is the first, you know, bit of normal performing life that I've had in a very long time. So thank you so much to everybody in this program. Thank you to Sherry, thank you to all the faculty, and just, yeah, I am a happy camper.